Intentional and consistent check-ins are an absolute must when it comes to relational connection. All of my clients know that this is one of the first things we address when we start working together, due to how essential it is for relational connection, safety, and intimacy. Unfortunately, check-ins are often not a priority for a lot of couples. It's really common to realize that days, weeks, and even months go by without stopping to have an intentional conversation about how you're each feeling or what's going well in your relationship, what needs to change, where are areas for improvement. And this lack of checking in creates so much space and opportunity for frustrations, resentment, and disconnection to form without even realizing it until it turns into this frequent, constant state of conflict and discord and disconnection. So while I get that it's really easy to say, I'm really tired tonight, let's just do our check-in tomorrow, please be honest with yourself and realize that tomorrow often turns into another tomorrow, which too often turns into never. So my suggestion for these check-ins is to do a brief one daily in the evening. So during the brief daily one, you're going to want to touch base and address anything that's maybe happening in the moment or that took place throughout that day. And my favorite daily check-in questions are just asking about the highs and lows of each other's day, and then reflecting, validating, and exploring that. In addition to these brief daily ones, we also want to do weekly longer ones. So the weekly check-ins should have a sacred spot on your calendar, and they should be done as much as possible the same day and time each week so that they become this steady part of your routine. The weekly check-ins can be informal, they should be exciting, thought-provoking, and they should not be set up as a weekly attack. There should not be fear associated with these check-ins. Rather, they should just be fun and safe and interesting. So the point of these check-ins is to check in on how each of you are doing personally, as well as to explore how you each are feeling within the relational dynamic. Some examples of questions that can be asked during these longer check-ins might include, how are you feeling right now, physically and emotionally? Do you feel you're getting the support that you need from me? And if not, what can I do to show up differently for you so that you can feel supported by me? What's something that you're currently feeling excited about? Is there anything that you're currently struggling with or feeling triggered about or worried about? And if so, what can I do to help you manage some of that stress and provide support for you? Do you feel that we're emotionally and physically connected right now? And if not, how can we connect? And if you do feel connected, how can we ensure that we keep it this way? So these are just some examples of what you can ask. It doesn't have to be the same every time, and feel free to develop your own questions or purchase a deck of relationship or intimacy question cards to really help with this process and to give you direction. Keep in mind that there's no right or wrong regarding your check-ins, except that they do need to be safe. But this is your time to practice communication skills, to be connected and present, and to get to know your person on a deeper level so that you can show up as the best partner you can be.